She didn't leave you. You left yourself. Long before she walked out, long before the silence. You stopped asking why. And now it's killing you. You forgot the first rule. Nothing stays if you stop earning it. Respect, love, desire, they all fade when you do. There was a moment. You felt it. The shift. The distance. The way her eyes stopped lighting up when you walked in. And still, you stayed silent. Because asking why would mean facing the truth. And the truth is this. You stopped becoming the man you promised her. You stopped becoming the man you promised yourself. Why she left. Why you lost everything. Why your chest still feels hollow at night. It's not mystery. It's not fate. It's not because she changed. It's because you stopped earning her. Every day, every hour, every look. You thought love was something you owned, not something you protected. You thought being a man meant staying silent, holding it in, never breaking. But real masculinity isn't silence, it's presence, it's strength with awareness, power with direction. She left because she couldn't feel you anymore. Because your words were empty, your eyes tired, your hands unsure. You drifted from your own mission and she felt it. That slow collapse of masculine energy into emotional numbness. You stopped asking why because facing the answer scared you. Because maybe the truth is you were never taught how to hold space. How to lead without controlling, how to feel without drowning. But here's the brutal reality. You became forgettable. Not because you weren't enough, but because you stopped becoming more. That's what kills desire, that's what poisons connection. That's why she left. And now you sit in silence, surrounded by echoes, trying to build meaning from a memory that no longer answers your calls. The question was never, why did she go? The real question is, why did you stop showing up as the man you promised to be? You became a ghost long before she left. You woke up every day, walked through the motions, smiled when it was expected, nodded at all the right times. But inside, you were fading. There was no war, no storm, no explosion. Just erosion. A slow decay of purpose, of hunger, of fire. At first, she tried. She reached for you in the silence. She dropped hints. She cried in the bathroom, thinking you couldn't. Here, she touched you gently in the kitchen, waiting for a reaction that never came. She asked in her own way, "Where are you?" But you were already gone, buried beneath routines, addicted to distraction, more present with your phone than with her heart. And somewhere in that silence, she stopped believing in you. Not because you were cruel, but because you were absent. You thought being strong meant staying quiet. You thought holding it all in would protect her. But all she felt was distance, emptiness, confusion. Because a man without a mission is a man she cannot trust. And deep down you knew that. You knew you hadn't been leading. Not in your life, not in your relationship, not in your mind. You were reacting to bills, to stress, to pressure, not creating, not choosing. And so she chose for you. She walked away. But she didn't just leave you. She left the version of you that forgot who he was. And now you're here, face lit by a screen, hearing words you wish you heard months ago, maybe years, maybe right before everything collapsed. There's a moment, right before sleep, when it's just you and your thoughts, where it hits. The weight of everything you didn't say, the nights you turned away, the way she used to look at you before she stopped looking at all. You wonder if she still thinks about you, if she misses anything, if she ever scrolls through old pictures and pauses. But it doesn't matter now. She's gone. not just physically. She's no longer yours to lead or love or fail again. And that emptiness you feel, it's not her absence. It's the void you created when you stopped growing. This pain, this heartbreak, it's the cost of stalling, of hiding from your shadow, of refusing to evolve. Because masculinity isn't about domination, it's about direction. It's about being grounded enough to hold chaos without collapsing. It's about showing up even when you feel broken, especially when you feel broken. You wanted her to stay while you stood still. But women don't follow stillness. They follow movement. They follow growth. They follow truth. And you stopped being true. To yourself. To her. To the man you promised to become. So now the silence feels like punishment. But it's not. It's a mirror. It's showing you everything you've avoided. Every version of yourself you abandoned. And that's the opportunity. Because the man you miss being, the one who was driven, focused, dangerous, he's not gone. He's buried, waiting. But here's the part. No one tells you. You have to kill who you became to resurrect. Who you were meant to be. It hurts. It breaks you open. But that's where real masculinity lives, in the rebuilding, in the fire, in the silence where no one's watching and you still choose to rise. You want to be a man again? Then bleed for it, sweat for it, sacrifice for it. Let go of the comfort that killed your edge. Step back into the pain and pull something from it. Discipline, clarity, direction. You don't get her back. You get yourself back. And maybe, just maybe, that's the only redemption that ever mattered. She didn't leave you. She outgrew the man you became. You used to make her feel safe. Now she can't even feel you. She begged for presence. You gave her performance. You stopped becoming. She stopped believing. You think you lost her, but what you really lost was you. You weren't rejected. You were revealed. She didn't walk away from love. She walked away from your lack of leadership. You killed the attraction with your silence, with your passivity, with your weakness. This wasn't about her. It never was. She was the mirror, the test, the moment the universe whispered, "Wake up," and you didn't. You chose the slow death, the numbing comfort, the hollow survival. But here's the truth, you can't keep pretending you're fine. You can't keep blaming her. You can't keep hiding behind distractions, hoping time will heal what discipline avoids. Because healing isn't passive, it's war. And right now, you're either fighting to reclaim the man you were supposed to become, or you're sinking into the man you've become. There's no middle, no neutral, no pause button. Every day, you're either building your soul or letting it rot. So ask yourself, when was the last time you scared yourself with your own ambition? When was the last time you looked in the mirror and respected the man staring back? When was the last time you earned her trust, her submission, her admiration? Masculinity is not a costume. It's not about chest thumping or fake confidence. It's about presence, power under control, stillness with depth, direction that doesn't beg for applause. And until you live with that level of intensity, you'll keep losing. Women, purpose, peace. So this is your moment. Not for regret, not for sorrow, for reconstruction. You can't go back, but you can go deeper. And if you do, if you really do, she won't recognize you. And that's the point. Because the man you were deserved to be left. But the man you're becoming, he's unstoppable, unapologetic, unforgettable. If this hit something in you, don't scroll. Don't stay quiet. Write something below, even if it's just, "I felt that." Maybe someone reads it. Maybe you read it again one day and remember who you were meant to be.